Hello guys, so welcome back to another session of learning Unity with me. So today I'm gonna just be spending time fine-tuning my game. Like I'll go through the design process and whatnot. I created this Trello board to help kind of organize what I want to do instead of just going based off this and trying to go off on it. So to do that, let's just see here. Alright, so in our to-do list, let's write some cards. I'd like to edit some stuff before we continue with our fine-tuning. So yeah, we're going to create a... You know what? I don't think we need to add labels. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. So first of all, it says make a script that has... Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm supposed to be looking at here. Alright. So fine tune. Is that a word? Fine tune? Or is it separate? Oh, it is together. Alright. Fine tune the volume or of the sounds I guess, yeah. For enemies that have more than 100 health. So, right. Create a hit indicator for enemies. One hit. The projectile sounds for the enemy is delayed a bit. So that would be kind of like a bug, right? So let's go create a bug board. We'll have bug projectile sound for the enemy is slightly delayed. And let's see. Create a better path for the enemy. Create better blood particles. Create a better background. Figure out how to implement one wave at a time. Oh yeah. Figure out how to change the music in the game over scene. I think that should be good. So I don't think we no longer need this. We can just use this. Alright, so what do I want to focus on first? I think I want to focus on creating a better path. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so far our paths are inverse parabola, S-path, straight line, and test path is just a test path. So let's look at some zombie paths. So zombie path. I don't know, I'm just gonna look at no, movement. Zombie movement. So how I see is they just walk in kind of like a straight line, but they walk very slowly. Then should I apply more health to them if that design is kind of like that? I want the player to kind of start in the middle. So let's make the player start here. Alright, but speaking of paths, let's just create an empty, I don't know what to call this path yet, but we can create another empty, we call this waypoint. give it one of these, and then so how about we trick the player to making it come towards this side, or how about like a straight line of it going like right here. So that's another waypoint. I just drag and drop. Before I forget, right? Alright, we're gonna test this out. We're gonna call this, I don't know, diagonal path. Then create a prefab of it. I'm just testing some paths just to see what works and what doesn't. I guess that can work. I like that. So I'm just gonna delete these because I don't really like these paths. Test path. Yeah, that was just testing. So we know at least this works. Alright, so we could have the inverse of it. So let's actually change this name. Left diagonal path. Left. And then we could create a kind of duplicate. And then call this right diagonal path. And then basically we're going to edit it. So we're going to take this waypoint. Passy? Oh. 0.5. Layers. Skybox? Nope. I wonder if there's a way to kind of show that. Well, anyways, I guess, yeah, we would have to redo it, unfortunately. But it's cool, we can just do this and then unpack it. Unpack it fully, I think. Oh no, I think that worked. Then we're just gonna change this to right, and then get this. Just move it towards this side, and then get that over towards that side. Alright, cool. And then let's just test it out just to see if it works. And I forgot to reset the path. Oh my god. Alright. Oh wait. It is reset. Oh, never mind. Cool. So, yeah. So waves. We're going to type in right diagonal path and hit play. Time between the spawn. Move speed. We'll make them kind of slow. To make them shoot kind of fast. So this is the wave. Actually no, I think the next wave we should make them fast. Alright, so we got our two waves. We got the X motion, and I kind of want one where it goes in circle. But that might be kind of complicated. So circular path. This is just ridiculous. I know, like zombies don't move like that, but you know what can I do? I'm just testing out ideas. All right, so this is just waypoint. Call that waypoint. Reset the transform. Give it this. So we're gonna start from here. Goes 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 from here. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm hoping it does. Hoping it works. Circular path. Oh, it does work. I guess I kind of like that path. So we got to create 5 different paths, essentially, because I don't want them to be kind of the same. Or how about like a snake? We can do that. Snake path. Reset. Create empty. Waypoint. Now let's see if this works. Go to wave, and this one, snake. Alright. That's actually a pretty good path. So now I gotta start thinking about the path for like my squid monster. How about like a jagged motion but vertically? So jagged vertical path. Jagged vertical path. First we gotta reset. Then I'm gonna do that. Waypoint. Kind of like that. Let's see here. Jagged vertical path. Alright, let's check it out. Let's change it to the squid monster. Squid monster. And we'll lower this to 5 because they're kind of pretty big in terms of health. I think that's pretty good. Alright, so we got our different paths. We're just gonna make 5 different waves just because I don't want to drag this for too long. Alright, so we got all of the paths that we want to create, and yeah, so we're done with that. So let's go look at something else. I do want to test the volume, so let's go ahead and test some of the sound effects because they can be quite distracting, especially the zombie one. So yeah, maybe make this 0.65 and make this 45, and then we gotta look at the player to see what the volume is. 0.1's not fine. I mean, 0.1's fine. 85 is fine for it too. Oh wait, I think I messed up. So yeah, let's test out this one. Still kinda loud, especially since they're spamming it. Let's make it 3. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Let me try shooting them now. I guess that's what I should have done. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good sound. So let's make it 65 and 35. This one, I don't think I really had an issue with it, cause yeah. So we'll just leave that as alone, and yeah, we can put that in our done file. All right. Create a hit indicator. Create better blood particles. Create a better background. Figure out how to implement one wave at a time. I do want to work on this one. Like figure out how to control the waves. I do know it has something to do with the enemy spawner, so we have to look at the script. We can actually full screen this now. So start coroutine, spawn all waves. So here we're waiting for 5 seconds before starting the next wave. So spawn all waves, goes through all the configs, all the wave configs, and then starts a coroutine from that current wave, waits for 5 seconds before it starts another wave. So I think this is the value that we need to change. We need to make sure that the enemies don't, or we have to wait till all the enemies all the enemies are spawned, and then wait 5. Oh wait, no, isn't that what it is? Or how about wait till the last enemy leaves the screen? That might be too complicated though. Get waypoints 0, dot transform dot position. Did I change anything? Oh yeah, just add a comment. I'm just gonna close these for now, since they're not related. Alright. Because because what I had in mind, or maybe we should just increase the seconds. So let's just create int, or is it float? Seconds between spawns, seconds between waves equals, let's say 8. Save that, let it compile, go to our enemy spawner. Yeah, we have seconds to wait. I should probably test it out with another wave. Right. So this is wave 2. I feel like the darkened one should be wave 2. Because this is like the original color. So yeah, let me change this. Actually, wait. Wave 1. Actually, not wave 1, but level 2. Level 1. Alright, so the wave is gonna be like this. Yeah, level 1. Then we're gonna create a new wave. And then we're gonna have to test these waves out. So this one's still gonna have level 1, but we're gonna change the path. So this is gonna be, let's look at our path. So we have the snake path, right diagonal, left diagonal. I think left diagonal, right diagonal would be pretty interesting. So then wave 2 would have right diagonal, and we'll edit the settings. I'll edit the settings afterwards. So 1, 2, wave 5. So we're going to go to our prefabs, level 2 paths, we'll do a circular, and then we'll do a jagged. And then we're going to do, actually no, it's supposed to be snake path. And it's supposed to be zombie level 2. And then the final wave is going to be the squids. And then the path will be the jagged wave. Alright, cool. So now we have all the waves that we want. And for now, my only solution is to just see, edit this to kind of make it a little bit more fair, So let's go to our game spawner. We're gonna lock this. So we're just gonna click, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then wave 5. Let's see this in action. Hopefully it won't be too hard. Then we'll just edit it. So I think 5 and 5 would be pretty cool. We'll make level 2 a little bit tougher. Like make it have 200 HP. Then we'll make this one have 500 HP. And then, yeah. Now we just gotta loop it. And we're done with the level. I think that should be good for now. Figure out how to implement. Yeah, I decided not to do this because I think it'll require a lot more research and stuff. Like maybe because we need to probably wait till, or we need to count how many zombies are left, right? And then once they get deleted during that wave, then it starts the new wave. You know what, I might do that later because I don't want to be focused on that right now. That's like a little bit more fine-tuning. But let me see. I think we created a better path, a better waves. Create a hint indicator. I think that's what I want to focus on next. Alright. So what I had in mind is that when it gets hit, you just change the color and then yield. Actually no, didn't I do that? Didn't I try doing that? And then it just didn't work out, I think, because it was waiting for like the what was it? I think it was waiting for the whatchamacallit. It was waiting for the hit animation to end when it happened. Alright, you know what? Let's try something then. So in our enemy, process hit. Alright, cool. So how do we go about and do that? Let me see. Unity to the change color. Through code. Sprite renderer color. Right, that is a component. So we have a color. Right. So you want to put it here, essentially. So we do have the color sprite renderer, right? So if we click on one of our enemies, let's go with this one because it's the first one. We do have color right here in our sprite render component. So we need to get the component, sprite capitalized. Sprite render dot color. And how do we go about and changing the color? So I have color, sprite render, get component, color dot blue. I just want to see something. So equals color dot red. Then put a semicolon. Wait, is it caps? All caps? No. Color dot red. Do I need to be using a certain namespace? Nope. I don't need to do that. Let's see if it compiles. Alright, let's just see it in action. Alright, let's give it more health, just because I just want to see. 150. So it does change, but we wanted to change back. So then after it's done, process, hit it. After the hit process is over, because I know it happens so fast. That's what I'm worried about. You just say color white, because that just makes it go back to the original color. See, the original color is white here, so we just need to change it back to white. Yep. So it doesn't happen fast enough, or it happens way too fast for us to even, hit it. Only when I only wanted to return once it's done hitting. So we could keep processing the hit and it'll be red, but once the bullets stop making contact, that's when I want the color to go back. So here, process hit is when the bullets are making contact with the enemy. So we need to figure out a way to make it so that it's after the fact that it stops getting hit. But the thing is, the computer is so powerful nowadays that it can execute the code immediately. That's why we need to include like the yield value, so that it waits and then it goes and updates the animation back to its normal status. But the problem is that there's going to be a delay if we have it like that. There's going to be a short delay that causes it to prevent it from getting damaged, because it needs to play that hit animation technically. I know there is probably going to be a better way of doing this as we learn about animation in the future, but I guess I'm just trying to find like easy solutions right now, because I don't want to get too into it and not be able to use it later on. Can we wait for 5 seconds, or do you have to make that as an enumerator? So we can like do this private enumerator, indicate hit, and then we would start the coroutine here. But then, if we registered this, and there's going to be some issue when we destroy the enemy. So it would be better to have it there, but I do see an issue, which probably not be a big deal, but like there'd probably be another delay. But you know what, let's go ahead and try it. Start coroutine, indicate hit. So then here, and then yield, return new wait for seconds. I'm gonna see if I can just make it short so that way it doesn't become too much of a delay. Alright, let's see if it compiles first. Expected a comma, then line 109. Oh. Alright. Cannot convert double to float. Alright, let's see this in action. Oh, actually not bad. Oh, actually that's actually pretty good. Holy moly. Alright, I think I'm gonna do that. Alright. Yeah, awesome. That's actually really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and set this back to 100 health. Because this is just like the wave 1, so it shouldn't be that bad. Like, it should just be giving the player some learning curve. Let's make this full screen actually. They have 200 health. Did it not save? Alright, sorry about that. Nah, let's go try it again. Actually really good, actually. I guess I made it wait too long for my previous attempt. So here I think we should have more waves coming. Alright, cool. Nice. So we got that down. So was it correct indicator? Yes. And figure out how to implement one wave at a time. Figure out how to change the music. Create better background. Create better blood particles. I think I want to work on the waves. Fine tune the waves. Fine tune the waves. So we got 5 waves. The first one, I think an even number of enemies for the wave 1 and wave 2 are pretty good. But we do want to make this maybe move a little bit faster. And then for this one, I think it's the circular one. Let's increase that to 10. That's a good enough range. And we'll make this a little bit slower. Wave 4, the snake path. We're going to make this faster. We're going to make it have 15. We're going to make this move really fast. And then here 5 is good. Move speed, actually let's make this 7, and we'll make this 1.5 because they're kind of close together, since they're kind of, and we're gonna make how about 4? I think 4 should be good. Alright, let's go test out these updates. Also edit the time it takes to shoot. I see an issue. I shouldn't be coloring it to white, so I do need to consider its original color. Private color, original color, use for hit indicator. So then color, or original color, equals get component dot sprite renderer dot color, and then we just make this original color. I'm hoping that solves the issue. I guess that's pretty good, pretty decent. Oh yeah, we gotta change the shooting pattern. So the zombie, the second level, they need to start shooting a little bit faster. So let's make it 3 seconds, and here make it 3 to 5. Alright, let me just test it out to see if it's good. If it's good. Yeah, we're gonna decrease the wave to maybe 6 seconds in between waves, because it does feel kind of. Here, I'm gonna try out this strat. If it's so easy, I can just hold space bar, but I might need to edit the level again. We made it so that they can't be staying still, and I'm gonna accept that and move on. Alright, so create better blood particles or create a better background. I think we're gonna create a better background. Alright, so we have access to the here. We also found that one thing, that one picture from OpenArt. Open Game Art, use city, then isometric. Wow, there's a lot. All right. Dead city, empty city. Dang it, what's that one I found? Hold up, I'm gonna go check on something real quick. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to just edit my own, which is not bad, you know. I kind of like doing it on my own. Doing stuff, custom stuff. Alright. So go to assets, go to sprites. So I wonder which one should I not edit. So we gotta go to the background and oh wait, you have to go to material, I believe. Let's see. Waves, yelling sound. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete these. And delete this too. Text mesh. Oh, I think that's part of our thing. Where is it? Is it here? Oh, materials. So here we would need to just select one of the images. So we can edit the copy. I think that's what the purpose was that I made it for. Alright, so I kind of want to make a new one because it just seems kind of off. Alright, so I do want to add the snow because I think that's a good one, but how do I make, I don't think I should add snow at the bottom because that shows where it ends and it just doesn't look good. So what we're gonna do, because I know I made that real quick because I was, you know, kind of in a rush to do it, but now we can take our time kind of. Alright, so we got to create our line. Oh wait, no, actually we have to fill back with slightly gray or dark gray. Dark gray would be a better one for atmosphere. Alright, so then let's create our line, yellow line, make sure it goes. Dang it. Alright. Is there a way to kind of... Is there one where it's in between 50 and 100? Why does that have to be so... Dang it. And I gotta make sure that it's all the way at the bottom. Good enough, I guess. And then we're gonna make some centered ones. Oh, we need to make it a little bit bigger. That. Actually, what we can do is not draw. Actually, we can draw over there. There has to be a better way of doing this. So then we're just going to you know what, it's fine, it's fine. So we're gonna get eraser, and just like do this. Alright, let's go fill this up. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna create some snow. How about like that? And then fill it. Well, not sure how about feel about that. Oh well. Oh, that was my freaking thing. We're just gonna add some. To kind of create that little effect, I guess. Oops. That looks better type of snow, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna do that, but just different size. We'll have like a little snow here. Put that. Go to our brush, zoom in. Make it a little bit more jagged. And then how about, nope. I don't know how this is gonna look like, but we'll see. We'll just create some little deformity here. Oops. we gotta create one here and then create something over there, and I think that should be good. I'm thinking of creating another one like that over here. Like a smaller pile, I guess. Yeah, we gotta add more on the left side. I don't know what I no, I had to do it. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. So I'm just going to draw this. Yeah, this is kind of freaky snow a little bit. Alright, I noticed that it's almost an hour, so yeah. Probably just gonna finish this up and then I'll probably just close the video for today. How does that look right now? Nah, I don't like. I prefer this one. This actually looks pretty nice. I just need to remove this part, and I think we're good. Let me try that idea out, and then if it doesn't work out, then yeah, we're going to just, oh, actually we could have just done it like that. and then do that one thing where I did with the brush. That's actually pretty nice though. Kind of like it. Just gonna. I like that one too over here. Alright, so we're gonna try to see how it looks with this. So we gotta go to materials. We can create a new material, I guess. Create a 2D sprites. Wait, how did we do it again? How did we create a material? Create shader? No. Material, here it is. I'll call this upgraded D2. So we're going to change this to mobile. Alright, I forgot. So this is the unlit texture. Unlit texture. And then go to our sprites. Make sure that this is not a sprite, so it's I think it's supposed to be default. And then make this loop, I believe. Oh, is this one. Make that repeat, apply, go to the materials, go here, unlock this, go to sprites, drag and drop there, go materials, let's put this material here, so let's go to the background, then we're going to drag and drop this. Where's the prefab for this? Oh, this one. So we're going to do it on this. So let's see if the scene also edited. Yeah, it did. Alright, let's just give this a go, and then we'll see how it handles. Yeah, that looks way better. Here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.